Great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The Yanks are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in now, Brock Holt. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Ball 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 9 base hits in 31 tries. He also has 1 home run. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Soft liner towards first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way. And that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Pedroia stands at first with one out. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner on first with two away. A ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Red Sox. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Count remains 2-2. Three and two now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he'll snap one over to first. And they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the ninth.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Here's Mookie Betts. In past meetings with Tanaka, he carries a .310 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Now here it comes. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 32 at-bats. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep last night twice.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. There is Pedroia. And that's out number 1.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Striding forward, Torres, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. The pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Torres blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tap to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Holt takes it in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. Now here it comes. Chopper foul. The 0-2 once more. Heading out toward shallow right. LeMahieu has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Well,
Now
it's still
batting,
early, but it's
third
also
baseman,
worth noting that he'd
Ross.
be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 3-0. 3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0.
Welcome back as the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order. Fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored, so it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches earlier, they all alluded to not only the high level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They praised the professionalism these players bring to their craft as a major reason for their success. And they said the hard work breeds confidence when it comes time to compete in the batter's box.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit on the ground to third. Holt is there. And there's one down now. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping up to the plate, Torres, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called strike 1. hits this one hard the other way. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th as he tacks on to his total. Currently third best on the Yankee ball club.
Urshela.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Torres on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there.
Danny, how frustrating is it here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Runners are at first and third with none out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I'm out.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So the base is empty here with one away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Torres picks it up on to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
high in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Andujar.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Benintendi, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Popped straight up. Moreland ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He grounds it sharply to third, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We'll see the left-handed bat of Mitch Moreland lead things off when we return. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Left side, but well foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brock Holt. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. The 0-1 on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit has got it, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Ryan Brazier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way, and there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fouled off. The 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The count now at 2-1. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up all game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, D-Bro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
In now, Mookie Betts. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. With runners in scoring position this season, Vasquez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Second and third, 2 away. And that's off his leg on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Boston strands a couple. They're down 2-0. Tyler Thornburg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Tyler Thornburg.
Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Hit hard to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The right fielder,
Hey, every
99.
pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Andujar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Ready with the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And Judge is off and running. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Brian Johnson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Torres will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Hot shot to third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Yankees hold the advantage here in the 8th inning over the dreaded Red Sox as you get a look at our line score here from the stadium. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brock Holt. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail here 4-0. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. Holt comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Johnson, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Stepping up now, Kyle Higashioka. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-2 the count. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter.
So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left. And that retires the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. 5-0 New York. Jonathan Loaizaga comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jonathan Loaizaga.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
From the stretch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He'll try again, 1-2. 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.